So I came across something recently and I thought I'd show it to you. This is on an obscure IAS education YouTube channel where this was mentioned.
Now this is not any kind of promotion video, but I recently came across a video which was posted by Nirmal Pillai which read why Indians drink so much chai.
Nobody, I repeat, nobody has described this show better than this ma'am right here.
It was a very informative content which was given in a more funny way.
This is a 10 on 10 definition. So take out your notebooks, tell your mom I love her and pay attention because this is... India has a lot of buildings. This is the building, this is another building, this is your building. Is that you playing Pokemon in your underwear, Raghu? Wear some pants, Raghu. Some buildings are very big and very fancy.
Wow, क्या लड़का है, very handsome boy.
These are called monuments. You may know some of them. This gate which nobody is allowed to walk through, thereby defeating the purpose of gate. This gate which everybody confuses with the previous one, active voice, passive voice. This giant used toothpick. Why is it used? Because it's blunt at the top.
इससे तो बहुत मजा आएगा.
This building which has the same back problems as you. Sit up straight, Raghu. This Toblerone ripoff. This one which is you doing skincare and then you put too much multani mitti and then you forgot. Forever. I'm gonna stop now. What is really interesting though is that some of these monuments have really obscure histories and some very interesting architectural detailing. And we are going to get to the bottom of it. Dude, we already played the intro.
It slaps though.
It does slap, doesn't it? You know the Taj Mahal, a towering symbol of true love. Your daily reminder that you're not doing enough. And a very expensive way of saying
You're still lonely.
it is also India's #1 teacher of perspective photography. Because why does every single Indian who's gone there have this photo? How you did? Tell your secret. How you did?
हेलो बच्चों क्या हालचाल.
The point is, while we're saying all this, you didn't even realize that that wasn't even the Taj Mahal. That is Bibi Ka Maqbara. Not in Agra, but in Aurangabad. Psych! If Taj Mahal is Adidas, this is Abibas. This is Puma. This is Upma. This is Gucci. This is Tangachi. This is Blu-ray. This is 30 VCD. I am going to stop now. Bibi Ka Maqbara translates to tomb of the wife, which incidentally is also the idea, purpose and description of the Taj Mahal. So who built this and why? Bibi Ka Maqbara was built by Aurangzeb, the last great Mughal emperor and the son of the dude who built the Taj Mahal. You know, Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan, you don't know? Our Shah, hand chop guy. Anyway, in 1657, you know the year that you last changed your underwear, Raghu? Raghu, you think I can't see, but I can.
Yeah, you got a big old stinky in there, don't you?
Jokes aside, the real history is a little bit sad. In 1657, Aurangzeb's beloved wife, Dilras Banu Begum, died soon after their 5th childbirth. Upon her death, Aurangzeb was in extreme pain and grieving the death of his wife. Heartbreaking. 3 years later, in 1660, Aurangzeb commissioned a tomb in Aurangabad in Maharashtra to act as the Begum's final resting place, known therefore as Bibi Ka Maqbara. Because even though he was a doting husband, he still had zero creativity. It literally goes to tomb of the lady. But if you think that this story sounds similar to one particular Taj Mahal, you are 100% correct. Start karo! Except Shah Jahan was rich and Aurangzeb had budget constraints. General public actually call it Garibo Ka Taj Mahal. क्या बोलते हैं public? गरीब है ये. That's a little harsh, isn't it? Why are you being so rude? We Indians have no chill. It's a tomb of that guy's wife.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
But also for relevant reasons, because the Taj Mahal at that time was apparently built for 3.2 crores, which in today's time is 700 crores. But Aurangzeb built Bibi Ka Maqbara in just 7 lakh rupees. Sir, I want Xerox. 7 lakhs? That is the equivalent of the highest end Wagoner. The same car that you park by paying 50 rupees just to look at Bibi Ka Maqbara, which is way more than how much each laborer got to build it. Aurangzeb should have just become a finance influencer. Bro, how did you lose all that ancestral wealth, bro? Simple, bro. Going to war, losing in war, making first copies of iconic monuments, bro. What? Is there a number 4? Galuti kebab. Bro, how do you know this, bro? Because of Follow my man finance with Aurangzeb. Now this may sound a little bit exaggerated, but he actually has an Instagram account which he's been running for the longest time. So you should go follow that right now. Aurangzeb did truly love his wife, but you know who else truly loves his wife? My friend who's having his first night right now. So let's go see that. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh hey, we were just about to do it and then we got very distracted by this mattress. It's a wonder. Oh, like the Taj Mahal. Which one is it? This is Wakefit. They have the best orthopedic mattresses on the market. Keeps your spine just fine. Whoa, can I please try it? Oh, that is so cool. They've always got your back and neck and lower back. I get your point. You know the best part? What is it? You can buy and try. Not just for a few minutes, but for a whopping 100 days. Wow, I'm almost convinced. I just need you to do the rest of the deliverables and I'm sold. This is made of next generation memory foam that can adjust to the shape of your body so that you can... Wow. It has a 7 pressure zone layer. That sounds very cool. You should check out the whole lowdown on their website. Your spine will thank you. I do need some gratitude in life. There's also a high resilience layer too. Oh, but what about no questions? Wakefit has a no questions asked return policy. What? It's truly a wonder and you should check it out in the link in description right now. Man, now I'm sold. You wanna leave us alone and go back to the video now? Oh yeah, I should. Oh man, so good. Enjoy your night. We are going to go south now to the land of honey sing. Coconut pe lassi mila ke. Not you again, honey. Still keeps me up at night sometimes. Kerala, my hometown, known as God's own country because God clearly doesn't understand geopolitics. Welcome to my country. Sorry, it's a state. Shut up. We don't have a lot of monuments because we have trees. Now, if you think that we are not reckless enough to compile a thirst trap compilation full of the finest vegetation and flora in Kerala, you are very mistaken. Editor, hit it! Anyway, we do have a very interesting monument. The Mattancherry Palace, commonly referred to as the Dutch Palace, is cited as one of the most outstanding examples of Kerala style of architecture, which incorporates elements of many colonial styles. How is it the Kerala style of architecture if it's all colonial styles? Make up your mind, you know what that's like? That's like watching Drishyam but in Dutch dubbing.
Abonneer op mijn kanaal.
The palace was constructed in 1545, you know, the year that you last brushed your teeth, Raghu. You think I can't smell it from here? Naravaya, day. It was a gift by the Portuguese to King Veera Kerala Varma. Yes, if you're wondering, his middle name was actually Kerala. I know, that's like putting your address in your name, which is... I don't know what's her name. And Nirmal 7th Cross, 1st Main Road, JP Nagar, Bengaluru, 520130 Pillai. Fun fact, the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama was actually welcomed at this very same palace by the king and queen of Kochi. Apparently when he landed in Calicut and the local authorities asked him, "What brought you hither?" He replied he had come, quote, "in search of Christians and spices," which is also what you will see on your girlfriend's Bumble bio. The weird thing about the monument though is not in its history, but in its architecture. It's the only building in the world where the flooring is made of a very unique combination. The Taj Mahal's floor is made out of white marble. This one's is made of egg white, burnt coconut shells, jaggery, charcoal, lime, and various plant juices. What is this? A Tamil cooking show? வணக்கம், என் பேரு சுச்சி. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பண்ண போறது Mattancherry Palace flooring kurma. வாங்க. Forget the floor is lava. Here the floor is literally payasam. It earned the title of House of Eatables, making it the only palace where the flooring is made of actual food. This is what happens when you convince your kids to not follow their passion. Amma, I want to do hotel management. Architecture da pananum. This is basically your hostel room when you spill food by accident and nobody ever cleans it. This is your bachelor pad after your house help resigns. This is your house after a house party and somebody drank a little too much and then puked and then nobody cleaned it ever after. Hawa Mahal is situated in Jaipur, the pink city, otherwise known as your girlfriend's pussy. Hawa Mahal is situated in the pink city of Jaipur in Rajasthan. Not because it wanted to be that, because it had no choice. Hey, so I was thinking of moving to Bangalore. No. Hawa Mahal is considered by many to be a palace, even though you may be forgiven for looking at it and thinking it looks like a giant window jali. Look at it! The palace was built in 1799 by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh, who handed the design charge to Lal Chand Ustad. Not to be confused with this guy. The monument displays a fusion of Hindu, Rajput and Islamic Mughal architecture with a red and pink sandstone structural system. But you know what else is red and pink? Your girlfriend! I can't believe I went there. Nirmal, why do you keep making inappropriate jokes? There is a certain amount of freedom that I have as an adult now that I never had as a kid. And it's sometimes it's the kind of humor that I like to laugh at myself, you know, if that makes sense. Don't you think you have a responsibility to the kids who watch your channel? Yeah, I do know it, but like I feel like all kids will kind of learn about this eventually, and I'm not the one to tell them what it is. They're probably gonna think it's about cats or something like that, right? Or they're not even gonna understand it. The adults may, and they may laugh, but also I feel that the kids, come on, how long are they not gonna know, right? Where did they come from? I think truly when I really ask myself that tough question, I don't care. He doesn't care. The original purpose of the Hawa Mahal was exclusively for royal ladies to have a look and observe everyday life and festivities. It wasn't even meant to be lived in, just a giant fancy observation deck.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
And what does it look on to now?
That's hot.
It's called the Palace of the Winds because it has 953 windows so that the wind will keep flowing in and out. This is a very important moment where we decided that we are going to be mature and we are not going to add any jokes from this folder here. This is character development in real time, baby. What makes the design of the palace unique is that it has no front entrance, no foundation, no stairs to climb up 5 floors, but only ramps. So essentially, this is how it was built. So can we keep the bathroom here? Window. A staircase? Window. Balcony over here? Window. What about a fan over here? No. Window. Can we at least put a door here? What did I say now? Window. Now we have a very special part of this episode. You remember Bibi Ka Maqbara? Well, it turns out that's not the only Taj Mahal ripoff. No other monument in the world has the distinction of being more duplicated than the Taj Mahal. They actually have a Wikipedia page for all the ripoffs. Now, if you think only an idiot would care so much to take printouts of every single one of these fake ones, go to a random park and ask random strangers to identify the right Taj Mahal for money. Then, as a very wise philosopher once said, "It's me. Hi. I'm the idiot. It's me." Hi, we're in MG Road and we're here to wreak havoc. My plan is to lure anybody who recognizes me even mildly and be like, "Bro, do you want to win $100? Do you want to win $100? Yes. You just have to identify which one the real Taj Mahal is. Out of these. Look through it, go through it, go through it. Tell me which one the real Taj Mahal is. It has to be that one.
Yeah, it's the first one.
The first one, no, wrong. His answer is this one, but sadly that is Bibi Ka Maqbara in Aurangabad. Why are you dressed like that? Are you going to some tomb?
A college fest.
Do you want to be in this video? Number one, it's gonna go on YouTube. And if you want to win $100, you have to identify the real Taj Mahal. Guys, these guys are dressed like they're going to the Taj Mahal.
You moved on immediately from it.
What? Yeah. When 4 women walk like wearing bridal wear, what do? You can't do anything.
Yeah, okay. So if I lose, do I lose anything?
You don't lose anything except your dignity. No, that doesn't make it. I'm so sorry. This is wrong. Sorry, that's Bibi Ka Maqbara again. That's in Aurangabad. Do you guys want to win $100? We're doing this for history. You have to think through it.
This is not Taj Mahal. This is
Too fancy.
no, it's too small.
Are you that friend in group assignments who doesn't do anything and they at the end get? Whoops, sorry, that's Bibi Ka Maqbara in Aurangabad. You have failed your history lesson. Apologies. Now we're just gonna stand and look at each other for a while. It is awkward, isn't it? I specialize in that. You seem like you read a bit and all, so you know your history, I'm guessing. Yes, do you want to win $100? The thing is, you'll win $100 if you guess which one the real Taj Mahal is. Are you sure about your answer? Firstly, can you believe all of these are like replicas? That's actually, sorry, that's not Taj Mahal. Woo! Yay, for history. We're just proving a point. I put up a sign for $100 and these people have accumulated. India really needs wealth.
No, because the trees thing is here.
Yeah, the trees. He's noticing the details. Have you guys been to the Taj Mahal? Yeah. You have been to the Taj Mahal? Wow. You have done the. Have you done the thing? You're from Agra. You're from. Wow. Wow. This is great. This man has come to me like a fly attracted to a flame. Sorry, a moth attracted to a flame. I'm sorry to have called you a fly. You're okay with moth?
Yes.
That's great.
This is not.
Okay.
This is not. I've been to Taj Mahal with her.
You've been to the Taj Mahal with her?
Yeah.
Are you guys married?
None of these are the actual Taj Mahal.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. That's correct. Thank you for proving. Okay. You know what, dude? Enjoy.
Wow.
Enjoy. He's the one who actually got the right answer. Hey, bye. See you. See you. Now, if you think I've been scamming people, then what do you say about all these? That's where I got inspired from. Huh? Pick it up, please. Yeah. I was going for dramatic effect.